Hi friends, it's Miss Tori. Happy Thursday. I just wanted to say I hope you all have a wonderful long weekend. Happy 4th of July. I hope you have lots of fun and I hope you stay healthy and safe. And we will see you all again on Monday. But for today, since we are still learning about the great outdoors, we are going to read a book all about flowers and how we would start a flower garden. This book is called Planting a Rainbow. Every year, Mom and I plant a rainbow. In the fall, we buy some bulbs and plant them in the ground. So here are the bulbs that go in the soil underneath the ground. We have a tiger lily, a red tulip, an orange tulip, a yellow daffodil, a blue bulb, a purple crocus, and then a purple bearded iris. We ordered seeds from catalogs and wait all winter long. So here's our seed packets. So sometimes we might buy bulbs and sometimes we may buy seed packets. So these are packets of seeds and the seeds are very, very, very little. They're teeny tiny. Like if you hold out your pinky nail, it's about 1/4 the size of your pinky nail. Very, very tiny. Or the size of a chia seed if you have chia seeds at home, or if you have sesame seeds at home, maybe your parents can show you how tiny the seeds are. Or you may have a seed packet that you can open up and look at the seeds inside. For spring to warm the soil and sprout the bulbs. So then in the springtime, that's when the sun starts to warm the soil. What else happens in spring? Lots and lots of rain. Lots of rain happens in the spring. So that's the other thing. Sun and rain are needed so that way our bulbs can start to sprout. Just like this. They're all starting to sprout. Then it's time to go to the garden center to collect some seedlings. Then you can also collect some seedlings that have already sprouted from the garden center. And here they have poppy, violet, pansy, fern, and carnations. We sow the seeds and set out the plants in soil. So here we are. We have some little pots already going with some of our seedlings. We still have our bulbs in the ground that are starting to sprout up. And then we had our seeds that we're planting in the soil. And we watch the rainbow grow. So look at all of these flowers are really starting to grow big and tall through the spring. And grow and grow. Look at all of those beautiful colors, my friends. Look how tall they're getting. So remember, these started at a tiny little seed, sprouted through the soil, and now they're growing to be big and tall flowers. We have some red flowers, such as roses, carnations, and tulips. Ooh, we have orange flowers, poppy, zinnia, tiger lily. Then we have some yellow flowers. Look at those yellow flowers. We have marigolds, daisies, daffodils. We have green flowers. These are called ferns. Ferns. We have blue flowers, morning glories. We have some cornflowers. Wow, these are beautiful. Lots of flowers. And then we have last our purple. We have purple flowers too, crocuses. We have violets, pansies, we have irises. Beautiful. All summer long, we pick them and bring them home. And look at this beautiful bouquet of flowers. So that's another thing we can do in the summer is go and pick our own flowers from a flower garden, or we could go to our garden centers and help our parents pick out some potted plants maybe, or some flowers you're going to plant in your garden. And then you can make a beautiful bouquet once they're growing like that. And when summer's over, we know we can grow our rainbow again next year. All right, friends. I hope that you maybe had some time this spring to look at the flowers grow from a tiny little seed up into a big flower, from a seed to a seedling to a flower. And I know that Goddard right now is creating a garden, a vegetable garden, and they also started with tiny little bulbs and then they grew up into are now big vegetables. So be on the lookout because I think that Nicole will probably send some pictures of the garden and updates on the garden so we can see how those are growing. And then maybe you and your mom and dad or your caregiver can take a walk outside and look around and see what flowers you can see and remind yourself that they once started as tiny little seeds or tiny little bulbs. All right, friends, I hope you have a great day. And again, have a wonderful long weekend. Happy 4th of July. Bye, friends. Mwah.